Heyo, it's Lyarrah, and you join me today over here on a brand new world that I have literally just spawned into, as you can see from it still telling me how to move. Today I am starting on a new adventure. You see, I believe that despite it telling me up there in the corner to destroy the tree by holding down the left button, I think that I can beat Minecraft without breaking a single block. Now, that does not mean no blocks are going to be broken in this world. Oh no, obviously that would be impossible without like seed scouting on an extraordinary level. No, what I have in mind is something a little more challenging, and that is the idea of we'll have to find other ways to break the blocks. Now, explosions is the most obvious option here, and I have a feeling that for the first few days, creepers are very much going to be my friends. But there are, of course, other ways to do it, such as TNT, which we might find some of with this treasure map. Heck yeah. Or there may be cases where using things like pistons makes sense to just push things around. Not a bad selection of iron to get us started either. Swim away! Swim away! Wow, this looks pretty far away. We are in fact small on here. Now, I may wind up being kind of firm with what counts as a block during this. By which I mean I may literally only count stuff that is blocks and call it free reign for me to break things like, oh, grass, or like boats. I think boats are going to be the one thing that I am going to like actually make an exception for. That does not mean that I'm just going to go around building everything out of trapdoors because, hey, then I can break it. No, that would be cheating. That's against the spirit of the entire thing. On the other hand, though, I am still allowed to punch things in general. I'm not going to punch this pig right now because I don't have much reason to. So that does mean I can still kill mobs on my own. But overall, the main thing I'm trying to figure out here is I'm badly in need of actually getting some wood because a shield is going to be incredibly vital toward this playthrough. All this food around here and I can't even do anything with any of it. Nah. We are absolutely going to find a creeper and blow these up as like the first thing we do. Or maybe there will be TNT over in this. I don't know. We do need some wood regardless first though. Hey, some food and some leather pants. Normally I only wear gold pants, but we'll make an exception for the moment. Now, this spawn is completely blind to me. I did just roll it. It is also in the update, so that's pretty snazzy. Rather, it's in pre-release too, because that's when I'm recording this, but, you know, why not? Why not get started? That said, I seem to have chosen a pretty cool space. Like, well, I don't know if this is going to be my base truly or not, but what a spawn. We got a jungle over there. We've got this village right here. I love places like that. I absolutely adore that kind of a landscape, and it makes me very tempted to go set myself up over there. That said, I don't know how I would get much value out of that when I can't break blocks. So anything that's going to be a large scaffolding project or anything is going to just be an absolute wreck. And just in general, and I need blocks. But I would like to go and get a boat made first because I would like to go find this treasure. There's going to be probably food and another map that'll lead to the same place over in this boat. Yes, I see that we have the true grid spawning experience here. Well, should make it fairly easy to find things. Also, that's enough paper to trade with some villager. Moss blocks, some hats and stuff, lots more food. That's going to be nice. And again, I could get nitty gritty on things and be like, oh, I can just make carpet and then everything's fine. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to just cheat my way through it. Oh, the whole point of this is the spirit of it. The idea of not being able to break blocks. And speaking of that spirit, how do we get into back here? No, okay, phew. I got scared for a second that this one was buried and that I wasn't going to be able to get into it. One of these had aqua. It doesn't matter if it's got aqua affinity or not. It does not matter. Well, sun's going down. I have theoretically brought a bed with me and pulled the it's not a block? Sure. But I wasn't going to do all that, you know? And despite the fact there are drowned there now, I think the bottom of the ocean, or well, I think the ocean in general is still the safest place to be at night. So we may spend the evening swimming to this. Hey, we're getting closer to it. The idea of misclicks is what I'm dreading the most. It is absolutely what I'm dreading the most. Because if we misclick on things and accidentally place a block, well, guess what? That block's there forever now. And obviously by there forever, I more mean, you know, that I'm gonna have to find some way to break it and gonna have to figure out how to do controlled explosions pretty well. I mean, I watch a whole bunch of speedrunners. I've seen blaze bedding. I'm sure that I can figure it all out. For example, all that bamboo over there, I mean, useful both as literally scaffolding, but also I can break that by putting a piston at the bottom and going ka-chunk on it. Then I still have to figure out how to break the piston afterwards, but, you know, creepers are around. In fact, nah, I'll go back there after I've actually picked up this treasure. This is a lot of drowns, and one of them has a trident. This is not fun. Oh boy. This is why I wanted to have a boat. I just realized that's going to be up there the entire time until I break a tree. I may wind up punching a log and then putting it straight back just to get rid of the notification. I'm sure you all understand. Oh, I hear Trident Guy again. Let's, I guess I'm just gonna sacrifice my moss for safety here. I don't think he can hit me. If he can, I'm screwed. Otherwise, we're just chilling here until morning. Maybe I should have turned these into carpets and pillared up that way. They would have taken me further, right? So yeah, we'll probably hit this ship and then spend the evening head into this one. I think the ocean in general is still the safest place to be at night. Oh boy! They can hit me. They can hit me from there. Oops, and I just... Well, at least I know roughly where I died. We're gonna find a tree to hide on top of for the remainder of the night. And it still has the destroy the tree. Does anybody know how to make that disappear? Alright, so because I would like to get rid of that that destroy the tree thing, we are going to break one block and one block only to get rid of the message. And then put it there. There we go. We put it straight back. So if I do things right, that means that at the end of this entire thing, in my statistics, that will be the only block that I have ever broken, period. No! 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 Oh, I feel robbed. So I have successfully recruited myself a dolphin and am using it to hopefully get over to my stuff faster. I do see a portal down here, and we are also now in a food crisis, so that's fun. But our deaths should be right in this direction. Boy, sure would be great to have a recovery compass about now. Hey, I can see my moss pillar. I really hope all my stuff's on the ground and not in there. If anything wound up there, I'm not sure I can get it. And of course now it's raining. Beautiful. Yeah, look, there's the trident. What a jerk. Oh no, he's still here. He's still here, and I don't know if I'm getting my stuff back because of that. Oh. Alright, well, if we head back to the village, we'll be able to sleep tonight. Hopefully maybe there's some sticks around there somewhere? And that'll mean that maybe we can... all the iron's over... What? Oh, we are not off to a good start, peeps. We are not off to a good start. Well, this is why the plan was never even jokingly to do a hardcore series of this. I knew that that was just not a realistic thing. And I'm going to set my spawn point there. Hey! Food and most of a set of armor. Alright. I'll take it. Sweet, sweet. I'll leave that one in case I die again. Also, I realized I was heading over there for the buried treasure. How am I going to dig it up? I didn't think that part through. I guess I just really have to hope that that one's above water level so that I can take a creeper to it. Man, most of, like, I guess finding a desert needs to be my first priority, or at least a good beach, so that I can also kill creepers and also get some to kick up some sand for me so I can make my own TNT. Now, I'm gonna wait to be able to sleep, and I will see you peeps again any moment when I'm back over there. Hopefully we'll get my stuff this time. Sir, I just said this is my house now, though. I am realizing that once I get my iron back, a bucket is probably my first priority. Because then I can put water places to have something to climb. And also because I can grab some lava, and honestly I can grab some lava and some water if I make 2 buckets, cobble wherever I want, so that I can build up out of things. I was sort of hoping that I'd find a creeper to blow me up some wood, but I think instead I have a different theory. Since we were finding so many shipwrecks close together out here, and since I know they spawn in a grid, I think I'm going to go to one of them and see if I can get enough stuff for a bucket, get a hold of some lava, and start burning down trees and hoping that the leaves drop me some sticks that I can make tools out of. Of course, it also occurs to me that over here somewhere there was a ruined portal in the water that I didn't do anything with. So I'm kind of thinking that I should check that and see if there's a flint and steel in it. I don't remember where it is. It's one of my easiest options. As far as blocks, maybe kelp. Obviously, I would be having to choose to break it, or I'd be having to get a hold of like some pistons or something to break it. But if I can just get a couple pieces, which I think there was some with my body over there, I could strategically set something up so that I can then just pull the water away from it, and then I won't be breaking it. Or, you know, I can just say it's not a block and break it. And we can light one thing on fire and also make a bucket, actually. So that's pretty good. We also got to kill a squid for luck. All right. Luckily, some of the villagers do have crafting tables. So I can do that, and we will waste this first one on a bucket. Which hopefully won't be a waste because we'll be able to grab lava. I'm going to grab water for right now so that I can climb things with it. I am going to chance getting to my stuff on time here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but... actually, no. No, we're not. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it there. Wow, that is a very square patch of diorite in the distance. I don't know for sure if I'm going to be able to make it there on time. And, also, I would like to make myself a sword so that I can deal with all those mobs over there. And again, maybe a shield? I feel like a shield is asking too much, though. Alright, so if I scale this before it finishes getting dark, hopefully that will minimize the mobs that spawn on it. And I can use this as a scouting spot. I also might be able to use it as a test on my theory of burning just the top, or to just like the right logs for the leaves to be there. So let's light you on fire. And while you burn, let's look around and see, do I see any other shipwrecks? Zoom. That might be a new one, or it might be one that I hit already. I think that's my best shot. Well, I let this get out of control. Wait, no, I do want those to burn. I don't want those to burn. Ow. I also don't want me to burn. Well, so much for that idea. I mean, I'm sure I can do it if I... You know what? You know what'll be perfect for it? The jungle trees! Because all I have to do is get rid of the very top and the rest of it will go. Okay, can I get this with preferably minimum pain? Yes, yes I can. How do I want to get out of here? Oh, I am not good at parkour. Excellent, okay. And yes, there's also way more zombies than I would like to deal with. And way more skeletons. Oof. But that creeper was looking at me. Ooh, 2 creepers. Yeah! Screw all of you. Burn! Burn! Burn in the light of day. Oh. Alright, well the creeper seems to be the one thing that didn't chase me into the water, so that still seems to have been a way to get rid of everything else. Even if it wasn't the originally planned one. Come on, skeleton. Burn? Burn. Thank you. And creeper friend, time for you to demonstrate why I chose to do this on... Ooh, there's 2 of you. On Java. That being 100% drop rate. Not close enough. Darn it. Why, hello, little pig friend. Pork chops. You know, I was kind of kicking myself about the fact that I didn't make that sword, but then I realized, wait, how am I going to make the sword? I don't have any sticks. Alright, so this one actually had flint. Where did it go? There we go. Flint in it. So we actually will be able to make a flint and steel and try a little bit harder on the strategic burning of things. I still think the jungle trees are going to be the best bet, but I'd like my stuff back before I go for the jungle trees. Alright, well that had a shirt in it. So I have a full set of armor now. That's sweet. Well, might as well try that strategic tree burning thing. Maybe? Of course not. Every second that I'm standing here gawking at the bees is another second that I could have already been back to my stuff. And I'm risking it being nighttime again before I get there. Hey, dolphins! You want to give me a lift? Thank you! Let's try not to drown this time. Alright, I see my dumb little pillar. And I'm also realizing I can probably burn the base of some bamboo to make the rest of it break down, right? Right? That makes sense, right? The bamboo's flammable? Bamboo should be flammable. There's no way it's not flammable. Anyway, take your bets on whether that trident drowned is still around. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, you're just still right there. You. They're like a logical way. Ha! Bingo! Okay. Now, stuff, do not despawn, please. I do not need further bad luck. Alright, so we did actually make it back. We did actually get my stuff and enacted revenge. And I may have to use one of my first pieces of wood to mark that we enacted revenge in this spot. But before I do that... Come on. Yes, it does light fire. Oh, this is actually gonna work.
I've got it! Arson!
Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Yes! See, that's what this entire series is going to be about, is finding clever ways to break things so that I'm not actually breaking the block. That right there, that was nearly 2 stacks. Oh, wait. It actually probably, yep, it's almost 2 stacks. And I can just grow this in mass. Still doesn't solve the tree situation, but this is a little isolated island. So we can just kind of do that and wait and see what happens. Better to go high up to at least, you know, avoid mobs by being up here. Because I don't think I'm making it back to the village on time. Can I? This is gonna hurt if I mess it up. Ow. Yes, that hurt. I was about to say, has anything over here dropped sticks? And then I remembered. Bamboo is sticks. Bamboo is sticks. I have sticks. I can make like a sword and stuff. I can actually defend myself. We are making some serious progress here. And we have a creeper. Alright, come on. Is it? Oh, it's only TNT that has the 100% drop rate. Creepers are still a random chance. I would like to go ahead and make myself a crafting table and get out of here, but we as we know already, that's impossible, and it didn't drop any wood. Ah! Side note, fun fact, I threw out the treasure map on accident. I think I left copies of it over in there, but I threw it out on accident. The good news is that, as you can see, this one actually shows the docks on it. Or wait, no. That shows a boat. That shows this boat over here. I'm not entirely sure this is useful either. Oh no! Well, here's a conundrum. I think I will take the option of blowing up the house. Or maybe even the hay. A log! We successfully got a log out of that. And some sand. But log. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that was a lot that happened. We have one single log by ruining some poor villager's house. We have a considerable amount of paper to trade to villagers. We have some food that I can plant. We've got lots of bamboo, which I should go ahead and plant. I can make torches from the coal, or I can smelt things. And I can make a full set of armor from this, I'm pretty sure. Alright, whole island is pretty well torched. So this is home safe home for the moment. And with my first log and a lot of iron that I'm going to be able to make some good armor out of, I think that I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. Not nearly as many explosions this episode as I was planning on, but hey, we still got to blow something up. We still got a log. We still got all of the sticks. And yeah, I think we did a pretty good job. So thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me today. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure you leave a like. If you're new around here and you want to see how this world goes, hey, please subscribe. Take care, everybody. Toodles!